From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning, Penn State, and welcome to another week here on campus after a wonderful Penn State victory on Saturday. I was definitely in the stands, and I'm sure many of you were as well. But alas, we have to get back to work today with actually not too bad with pretty nice weather. Temperatures are a little chilly this morning at 36 degrees, but they will warm up quite nice under a sunny sky with calm winds, and those calm winds will not pick up at all today, so should feel like a pretty nice day. But we're going to look at temperatures now for the moment. 36 in State College, 38 in Selinsgrove. We are cool again, but not as cool as we were last night, or Saturday night into Sunday morning, as we did have a little bit of frost overnight Sunday morning, but none of that around here this morning. But if we zoom out, we do see that actually there were a couple of colder valley spots, including Bradford, where they did get below the freezing mark again. But other than that, most of us are in the upper 30s to even some upper 40s and a couple 50-degree readings down by Philadelphia. And the warming trend that we have seen the past 24 hours will continue, with temperatures anywhere from where they were yesterday to 5 to 7 degrees warmer than we were at this point yesterday. That's something that will also kind of continue, especially with overnight temperatures. Taking a look at the region, we see that there's actually quite a bit of clear skies across the region. There are some clouds up to our northeast and a little bit off to our west, but we should, under a ridge of high pressure, we will retain mostly sunny skies. Again, the radar and visible satellites confirm this, where there aren't many clouds and there's nothing on the radar. So we're going to zoom on out to the Mid-Atlantic region where, again, we have pretty much the same thing. High pressure centered over New England will continue to dominate our weather pattern for the next couple of days. We do have a low pressure system with a cold front over in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa. That will eventually head our way, but not until later in the week. Zooming on out across the rest of the country, we see that it's actually a fairly quiet weather pattern. There are a couple of showers around Florida, the low pressure system and cold front that I mentioned a couple seconds ago, but we do also have some snow in Montana. Not too uncommon for this time of the year. This is one of their bigger snowstorms of the year so far. We're going to take a look at the future radar across the country because there's not a whole lot to talk about at home. We see that the ridge of high pressure over the Mid-Atlantic and Midwest and Northeast will continue to be the dominating factor in the weather there. We do see that low pressure system move kind of to the northeast, but it kind of stalls over Minnesota, and we do see that snowstorm in Montana. I want to focus in on the snowstorm in Montana, where they can expect as much as a foot to a foot and a half of snow in some of the higher elevations. And this will continue through the day today and into tomorrow. Like I said, producing copious amounts of snowfall, and we'll have just a reminder that winter is in fact on the way. But coming back to State College, we see that there's not a whole lot to talk about in the weather forecast for the next couple of days. We'll have temperatures will be around 70 degrees with plentiful sunshine and light and variable winds, so kind of going back into last week, but not quite as warm as we were at some points last week. For tonight, we'll be clear with a low of 48. Still a little bit chilly, but not as chilly as we have been in recent nights with the calm wind. And for tomorrow, we'll have sun and more sun. High of 72 degrees with a little bit more in the way of a westerly wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour, but still a very beautiful day to get out and enjoy it. And if we take a look at our 7-day forecast, we see that there isn't a whole lot of change from that forecast with the exception of warmer temperatures through Wednesday. A cold front that I mentioned will approach the region on Thursday, bringing some clouds and afternoon showers. That cold front will stall to our southwest for Friday, or south for Friday, excuse me, with some clouds, some showers to the south. It'll lift back to the north for Saturday, which will bring warmer temperatures again with mostly cloudy skies. And the cold front will approach the region on Sunday, bringing some showers, clouds, and a little bit of cooler weather for next week. But we'll deal with that as it approaches. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Matt Ludwig. Have a great day and a good week.